Let's try. Kit Kat, ginger flavored. 10 grams of this are 58 calories. Hey guys, it's Kathy Cat, and today I have the pleasure to review 3 items that are supposed to relax you this winter that you can get right now in Japan. And item number 1 I already have in my pocket here to keep my pocket warm. Dun-dun-dun-dun-dun. 世界のキッチンから That's a series that usually releases foods or drinks that are themed around abroad. So it's like, it's from the world. So it's the kid from the kitchen of the world. And this one is amaku kari tatsu spice no torori anzu. So it is sweet smelling and probably tasting torori. What's torori? Like torori? Torori. It's kind of thick. Oh yeah. Oh, I can see that. Kind of thick and a little bit gloopy anzu, which is apricot drink. You can get this only right now in Japan. It's called Winterglück, which is German for winter luck. And it's supposed to pretty much bring you luck this winter. I don't know. It's interesting because this is a German-themed drink, and I have never seen it before. And I'm German. I'm wondering what this is, but they make it kind of thick. You can see it's not as liquidy. The liquid is a little bit thicker, which is supposed to keep you warmer in winter. That's a theory I heard here in Japan a lot, is if the drink is slightly thicker, is like a soup is slightly thicker, it warms you more, apparently. I don't know why. Maybe you know. If you know, leave a comment. So, let's try this. It does smell of apricots and spice. And then something in there makes me kind of want to sneeze. Ooh, let's try. Alright, this tastes like apricot juice, and then you dumped a mix that you put usually into mulled wine, glue wine, you know, the spicy wine that you drink in the winter holidays. It's like as if you put a mix of that and you drop that onto apricots. It's random, it's really random. It's like apricot mulled wine. I'm not quite sure if this is tasty or tastes a little bit like apricot washing detergent. Let me be honest with you guys. That's not something I would buy again. Maybe it needs a little bit of, I don't know, less spice in it. It is very, very strong. It has a very strong cardamom taste. Cinnamon and clove are some of the items in there. That's why it tastes a little bit like mulled wine. But it kind of doesn't work. No. So I'm not feeling relaxed yet. So let's try maybe something else that might relax me, because there are some sweets. Thank you! So the director handed me some sweets. Let's start with the rare one. And here we go for our item that you can only get right now in Japan. Jajan! Kit Kat! Ginger flavored. No kidding, this is ginger flavored Kit Kat balls. So it's not the long sticky one, it's actually just like round little cube balls, cubey things. At least that's what the package looks like. And it's supposed to hotto saku-saku yo. So the tagline here is kokoro ga atamaru ginger. So your heart shall warm up with the taste of this ginger, I guess. Holly, you should feel warm. Hotto kokoro ga atamaru ginger. So it has a little bit of cherry blossoms on there. So let's see if my heart will feel warmer and more relaxed and happy now with these Kit Kat balls. Okay, every Japanese package always has a little sign that shows you how to and where to open it, and sometimes even close it. So be sure to look out for that one, and you shall never struggle opening a package ever again. Let's taste this. Oh, it opened beautifully. And you can see, oh, they're not balls, they're cubes. Ginger Kit Kat cubes. You can see they're not perfectly sized, but they have a really nice chocolatey Kit Kat smell coming out of the package right now as well. Mmm, tasty. Okay, it has the typical Kit Kat smell, but you can also smell a little bit of the glossing that they put over it. It smells ever so faintly of ginger. Itadakimasu. It's really crispy on the inside because it has the little wafers in, and actually the ginger works really well with the chocolate. It's like match made in heaven. Sorry if this looks a little bit messy. This is how it looks from the inside. It's really, really crisp. Has different layers, and I assume that in between the wafer layers is where the ginger taste lies. Ginger, wafer, and chocolate around it. Makes the whole deal. And it's nice because it's bite-sized and you can have it on the go. Oop. But the chocolate is starting to melt on my fingertips right now. Tastes pretty good. Can you see? I already look a lot more relaxed. I think that was the right kind of sweet choice that we made there. Rescued me a little bit from the weird apricot drink that we just had. But there is one more thing that you are supposed to have here if you're stressed out and you want to relax, and it's called GABA. So if you know, there is also an English school here called GABA, but this is a different type of GABA. So this one is supposed to contain a certain ingredient called GABA that's supposed to relax and de-stress you. So it's for the ones who work in a very stressy company and such. And if you have this type of chocolate, it's supposed to give you the extra of relaxation that you sometimes need. You know when you have chocolate when you want to relax? This one is supposed to boost that effect even more. And this one you can get usually all year, but some stores don't stock it. So sometimes if I'm really stressed and I want to have a bit of chocolate, I actually look out for these ones. So let's open. Again, there's an open sign here. Can you see it? Open! Bling. And the Ziploc. Jajan! So here you can see the chocolate balls is slightly shiny as well. And there's a Ziploc on top, so you can just snack one or two and then close it up properly again, which I always appreciate when they do that. So, one important thing is you want to have a little bit of a bite to it when you're stressed out. You don't want it to be too soft. So that one has a right bite to it. It's very sweet. It has a chocolate flavor, but it's not too chocolatey. It has a very original taste to this, which is hard to describe, but it's more of a milk chocolate type. So there's more milk in this one than you would expect, maybe. And maybe in the afternoon I'll find out if this distressed me. So maybe we should have a second shot later and see if I'm a bit more happy and alive and quirky when I have this. But GABA was a thing that I ate quite a lot when I was very stressed at work. It just gave me a little bit of a break. But be careful. 10 grams of this are 58 calories. And the whole package, how much does the whole package contain? So you have, so for 10 grams is 58 calories. The whole thing contains 42. But it also says a limit, you should only have 5 a day. Maybe otherwise you just get too relaxed and fall asleep. I don't know. So there we go. So that's another thing to relax this winter. So these were 3 things we introduced. Some of them weren't that good. How about you? How do you keep relaxed in winter? What relaxes you? Leave me a message. Maybe it will help me out sometime soon. Or maybe someone else will read your comment. Looking forward to reading your comments. Thank you very much for watching. And there are other videos where we review crazy things here in Japan, food and such. Be sure to check it out. And I think the director wants to head on and try some of the sweets now as well. I'll catch you soon then on Ash Japanese. Bye!